All right, audio might be a little messed up, but I'll figure it out as we go. The pilgrimage begins. New game. In the heart, everything takes root solitarily. Footprints without companions are left behind like in water or in the ocean's depths.
The eternal dawn of our penances heralds its imminent end. Each was born to put an end to the other. Now both await. But while yours slumbers, mine remains vigilant. May the miracle bear witness to this oath. By which I remain here for our long-awaited meeting. Wounded by the silence of this secluded existence.
And then, as the city of the blessed name rose up, borne on the shoulders of 3 mighty statues, the resounding beat of a great heart could be heard emanating from the clouds, thundering like the knell of an unseen church bell, raised higher than any other, enchanting us all to lift our gaze aloft in an ascetic call to prayer. For the miracle was about to give birth to a child.
Press Y to recover. I can choose my weapon? Nice. Chop till I drop. Oops. feel like maybe this is going to annoy me the least. All right. Thou hast chosen thine companion on this pilgrimage. Sure. Pretty cool. That was scale mode. Game's kind of floaty. I barely remember what happened in the previous game. Not sure what the point of that was. Resting, we'll do things. Da 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 da. Okay. Looks like I might be able to double jump at some point. The old bin of stuff. Let's go. You know what? She didn't need a face anyway. Oh. Okay. That's a good start. Can I parry? Okay, so I need to slide underneath it. Oops, my bad. Super good start. Exemplaris excommunicatus. Alright. Yeah, upon dying, guilt stuff happens. Yeah, whatever. The Souls mechanic, basically. Oh, new ability. Okay, gotta be a little bit less energetic there, I guess. Okay. I've studied all your moves, Sonia. Rest in pepperoni. Requiem aeternam. Marks of martyrdom. Get out of here. Nobody's got time for that. Keep forgetting I can heal. It's gonna be a theme. This is what it's like for me when I head outside. In the golden light of the sun, I recoil from it. Oh.
Penitent one, returned from the tomb, and walking among the mourners. Your awakening is now written on the eternal pages. Annunciada is my name, and I hail from the heavenly mountains on high, the seat and the beginning of all that is holy, so that I may address you. Look upon me thus as a preceptor in this enterprise, hailing from the highest of all seats. Penitent one, the miracle shall give birth to a new child in a great heart descended from the clouds that watches over the ancient city of the blessed name from on high. You must reach it to stop its birth. But on this ascending path of penitence, the arch-confraternity awaits you. Those penitents that the miracle itself took as its sentinels now await your arrival.
Heavy metal.
Orospina, the confraternity of embroiderers. Benedicta, of the confraternity of endless orison. Odon, of the confraternity of salt.
That's mine.
Blasphemous, of the confraternity of incorruptible flesh. All under the dictate of the oldest penitent, the first among them all, who was Eviterno, father of the penitents.
Oh, we have a father.
Penitent one, the miracle has instilled 3 regrets in the consciences of 3 of its guardians. Only by revealing them shall you achieve the humiliation of the sculpted figures that hold up the city, allowing you to ascend to its upper reaches, and finally to the great heart. Look for the guardians.
Sick. Screw you, lady.
Only by revealing.
Oh my gosh, whatever. Get out of here. Kneel. Gain your power. Okay. A blood pact to allow enemies' wounds to heal the wounds of whoever wields it. Cool. In the air, way of sin, and I can parry. Fairly generous parry window. Game is definitely not. Whoops. Interested in letting me cleave through dudes. What is this? It's pure nonsense is what it is. I don't know what this is either. Attacking and executing enemies fills your fervor bar, which enables you to perform varied and powerful prayers. You can equip them in your inventory. Okay. Okay, so chants and verses are different animals. Okay. What do we got going on here? 800 tears. It's probably about the number of times I'm going to die by the time I get to the end of this game. Huh, gross. Cheese it. Everything is fair in love and war. Some other things. Yeah, you're free now. Did I get a crit hit or something? So I definitely didn't get something, but that's okay. What the crap is this? Oh. It's actually parryable. Interesting. Got lots of experimentation to go. Oh, hello. Yeah, I scared away your birds. How do you like them apples? Guess we'll get a double jump at some point. Yeah. What's this all about? It's cool, I guess. Go walk in here. Ugh.
Welcome to my most humble of workshops, which is a flurry of sawdust, glue, and varnish.
Okay.
Montagnez is my name. Master sculptor. One of those who, with steady hand and silver chisel, patiently carve out from the wood the faithful shapes of our true saints, so that they might be contemplated and revered by the devout.
Nice.
No trace of light remains in my glassy eyes, yet still I know what thou seekest and needest. For are we not all penitents on this earth, in some way? The miracle proclaimed that, as my profession was that of a master sculptor, I should carve in wood the figure of the Most Blessed Lady as my last work of art. Penitent one, I beg you help me in this, my final piece of work. Seek out for me the finest chisels and tools, the most wondrous of pigments, and the most delicate of varnishes. And I can sculpt for thee figures that will fit into the altarpiece you carry on your back, like this very one I offer to thee here. Please accept this as a gesture of my unending gratitude.
The traitor? What are you trying to tell me, old man?
It is but the first piece of many more I shall carve for you. Now I shall place it upon the altarpiece upon your back, and you will feel its grace, but also its burden. The hands of the miracle will guide me in the carving in accordance with the memory you bring me. May they guide thee as they guide me, penitent one.
Creepy. Alright, visit the sculptor's workshop whenever you want to equip figures in your altarpiece of favors. Each figure confers powerful benefits onto the penitent one, and you can react in mysterious ways when placed next to others in the altarpiece. You can increase the number of slots in your altarpiece of favors in exchange for marks of martyrdom. Sure. Why the hell not?
The altarpiece on your back. Here, I will wait for you until you gather more marks of martyrdom to extend your altarpiece.
Did I not get the traitor? Yeah, there we go. Increases physical damage. Heck yeah. I have nothing to give.
May
Later,
the
nerd.
hands of the miracle guide thee, penitent
Sure, why not? Okay.
one.
Da, 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 da. It's so spooky. You guys having a good time? Don't mind me. Why not? This looks like an arena of sorts. Oh, is this confession?
Heavy curtain that separates sin and confession, crime and judgment, conceals naught but shadows. Here in my darkness, there remaineth but tears for me, and forgiveness for those of you who seeketh it. Where are the bereaved now? Where are the repentant? How long since the long agony of this sacrament began? Now that your penance of silence and the pain that plagues your flesh has led you to my dark confessional, let me purge the guilt you bear, and thus alleviate your burden. Do you wish to purge yourself of your guilt? As you wish. I will remain behind these scarlet veils, should you need.
I'm assuming that is related to me dying and not wanting to go back and get my corpse, basically. That sounds good. I should go down and see what it is. Profondo lamento. Some crazy lament going on here. Ugh. Ugh. Lament this. Deep. Like, different than profound? You know what's deep? How annoyed I am going to be here in a minute. Oh my gosh. How do I... That's actually extraordinarily annoying. Okay. Why does this look different? I suppose it doesn't really matter. So flappy. You can't reach me when I'm at the edge. What a bunch of dinks. Just travel at random here. Not liking this. Ow, what the crap? That was unbelievable. What a silly amount of damage. Ah, freaking potato things here. Okay. Oh, that time I wasn't far enough away, I guess. And that time I wasn't either. I'm a professional. Okay. Don't think I can actually parry that. Well, it would appear that that was a waste of my time. You're just a minor deity, Nikoko. You've been gathering so much power. Get ready to go. Whoops. This is gonna be pretty grim. Right. Ring my bell. Got a 2-for-1 special there. You cannot parry? Okay. What the? Okay. Ah! You're going down, man. I just gotta get good. Ugh. What the crap was that? Okay, the timing, very poor. Oh my gosh. The frames. I acquired a mark of martyrdom. Do they just give me more power? Or did I kill him by accident? Ugh. The more you die, the more powerful you get. Get out of here, you dink. Ugh.
Who are you, whose face and name you keep hidden?
I am Potato.
No. Your name is of no consequence if your footsteps have led you to me. Yerma is mine own. But this is not the right moment. For the steps that my promise inspires are swift, and the will that directs them unshakable. This hatred, which blinds my reason with shadows. I must leave at once.
Steely Battle Lance. Heck yeah. I can access the weapon memory section of my inventory. Alright. The night was dark and full of mist. Yerma saw her chance to climb in through an open window, breaking into that old church that discreetly oversaw a far corner of the village. A perfect night for her purpose. With cat-like agility, she climbed down a sculpture on the inner facade until reaching the cold marble floor. Nobody saw or heard her. She stepped into the temple's blackness, her eyes piercing every shadow in search of her objective. And there it was. On top of an altar at the end of the nave, a silver rod, an old sacred relic that had remained intact despite the centuries. It shone with a glow of its own, like some kind of living thing. It was said that the rod had been plated with an impossible alloy of oil-anointed silver. Yerma didn't hesitate. She slid from the shadows like a snake, took the rod and felt its cold weight. That argent glow fleetingly reflected in her eyes, revealing them to be full of hate and thirsty for vengeance. Nobody will ever know what happened to that holy artifact. Pressing RB at the last moment unleashes a devastating slash that strikes multiple times. That is probably going to be my jam. Activate blood packs empowers all hits with additional hits of mystical damage. Form a crimson ascension. Also pretty cool. And yeah. There we go. Why, thank you. Impregnate me with souls. Yeah. The Ivy of Ascension. Some surfaces can be used to climb. Okay. It's not this one. Cool. A scratch lead sphere. Equip rosary beads in your inventory to upgrade the characteristics of the penitent one. Okay. Oh, there's lore. Sturdy metal ball. embedded in the hollowed out wall of a study. The monk who forged it was beaten to death, and no one remembers its real purpose anymore. Sure. Something for later, I guess. And I got the ability to air dash or some crap. Oh, you're creepy looking.
Sleep, my child. Sleep.
So lean. No answer. Can make you sleep forever. Ring-a-ding-ding. Yeah, this game's made by weirdos for weirdos. One day I will get good. Actually, I should probably head up the other way. Maybe it doesn't matter. I do have to go that direction at some point, though. Can I like, eat them? Sweet. Get enrolled. Oop. An elevator? Hell yeah. What a nice view. What the heck is the Mirabus? Oh. Takes the penitent one back. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh. It's going deeper underground, I guess. Gonna enjoy the seaside. The sea of ink. Forgotten tribute. Okay. The thick night mist snaked and curled around the lattice of trunks and branches that made out that forest. From that very fog that stick to my skin like a clammy shroud did emerge the shadows. Sticked isn't right word, but okay. They marched in procession with mournful parsimony, each one a bearer of their own lament and grim expression, confused, wafting forward in death. Seized by this sinister sight, I could not help but witness, frozen in place, as they slowly made their way towards me. Only then did the procession stop, the shadow guiding the group, the tallest and most tenebrous of them all, bowed down in silence, showing me the palm of his bare hand. He was waiting for something. Petrified, I could but mutter a few vain words whilst my whole being shivered. It was at that moment that the piercing light of a sudden dawn broke through the entangled canopy of that forest, tearing apart both fog and spectre, make them all vanish before me. The sweet song of birds conjured away the deadly silence that had reigned before. I will never know what tribute that ghost of mist would have asked us for, nor if I will ever encounter them again. Should I just yeet myself off? What do you think? Okay. Seemed reasonable. I'm full of deep regrets in this land of lament. Okay. I've acquired the sculptor's gavel. We can go and give it to that nerd. Rude. Oh my gosh. On hearing the young man's question, the elder's gaze filled with melancholy. Yes, this church belongeth to a bygone age, one so ancient, so chaotic, that it's as if it wanted to disappear from memory. An age in which time itself decided to stop in a perpetual sunset, and in which every man yearned only for the designs of the divine. But so it happened that the faith of those people faded, quietly escaping from their hearts year after year. Even so, this abandoned church still stands, its foundations as firm as ever, as if it waited for something, as if it refused to give up the faith that so many had already lost. And the old man stood there, gazing at the sturdy stone, lost in thought. His last work, Part 5. It was then that the sculptor, witness to the whole ordeal, was blinded by a radiance that grew from the pious visage of the lady, a flare so grossly incandescent that it condemned him to the most absolute darkness. The old man, blinded forever, yet in the midst of that deep blackness a vision persisted, engraved with pure light, the most beautiful face he had ever laid his eyes upon. Doing weird stuff for the hotties. Understandable. There you go, buddy.
How can... This mallet is so wonderfully balanced in the hand that it feels quite effortless to move.
This game looks hard? Seems okay.
Know that you have my gratitude, penitent one.
Why didn't you give me a thing, nerd? How dare you?
May the hands of...
Alright, enjoy your mallet. There's always kind of a ramp up. A little bit of time before things improve. I see that I need to go up to the right, but I want to grab all the random crap that's down here. Like Ninja Gaiden? Can I just grab it from there? Nope. What are these things anyway? Oh, they're just chests full of junk. My problem is I prefer violence. And violence is often not the answer. Patience is. Get rid of that. I don't remember what that is, but who cares? I like Metroidvanias. But it's not something I want to play exclusively. It's nice to have a hack and slash game though, every now and then. Just dodge stuff and shank things. Oi!
Oh, blessed are we, for I behold a penitent.
This guy's carrying another dude.
Humbly allow us to present ourselves to your reverence. We are Medardo and Escolastico, pilgrim merchants and scribes by trade. You never know where precious assets may be.
Violence?
What, pray, can be unjust or malevolent in walking the roads in pursuit of a twofold profit? That of the pocket by selling, and that of the spirit by prayer. While Medardo pays penance in his meditative meanderings, I take care of the business side of things, sparing not a drop of ink to write about the beautiful landscapes of the many varied paths we travel. But go ahead and cast your eyes upon our shop window. The objects that were lost on voyages have great appeal and fascination, as they have become a reminder of the feat itself.
Oh.
Cast your eyes upon our shop window.
It's expensive as crap. When I play a Pokemon beat 'em up, like something like Smash Bros. Are you sure? Sure. So I'll buy them all eventually, right?
Until...
So I guess at some point I'll be able to bounce off of that. Grills in Ruin. Got a fairly long range underswing. Ugh. No upswing? That's craziness. This is some timed nonsense. Summon Knight. Up for the Game Boy Advanced. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've still got my Game Boy Color or my Game Boy 3DS somewhere. No upswing is maximum sadness. What are these goblin ninja things? Ankle biters. Oh my gosh. Okay. Seriously. That was pretty rude. Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere. Am I gonna play Parry Souls here? This begs the question if that door opens up now. Nope. What a monster. Holy crap. Let's mark off that thing here. Not putting up with anybody's crap. I saw you already, nerd. This is crow nonsense. I'll mess you up. Be expected, I guess. A passage of glass. What do you think? Nope. I need to lose some weight. Suspicious. Oh, hi. Okay. I have no idea what just happened there, but all right. It's gonna be a very long walk. Ugh. Excuse me. Yeah, the delay on that is unbelievable. Wow. Dick moves. They are bullying me. Pretty friggin' rude. That's fine. Mm-hmm. The reflection's interesting. Bunch of penitent dinks. Oh, hello.
Wayfarer, you stray from your path, making your footsteps mute imitations of our own. Let not these black mists deceive your eyes.
Good thing I have a coin.
You stand before the procession of shadows. Figure of the sinuous mists. Pay us with the false coin, the one with jagged edges and forgotten features. The one thus, we will guide you through the dense blackness to the remotest of places.
Sure.
Now pray, lie down on the cold stone and let the black curtain envelop you in darkness.
It's pretty heavy metal. The crap. Interesting. Knot after knot, bead after bead. With the most composed of patience, I thread the rosary. Each bead a guilt, a mourning, a confession, a step in the long ladder of penance. And through the threshold of this grim haven, forgotten by all, will enter those that seek my assistance, those that seek this old and sacred craft of mine, those that will face the light shed by the candles of my roof, whoever they are. And they shall then bask on the shelter and the hope they provide. I will, until that moment, wait, knot after knot, bead after bead, with the most composed of patience. Okay. Hua! Ah, so weirdly timed. Ah! That is hyper obnoxious. He's got 2 life totals? Amazing. It's not what I need in my life at all. How does one deal with this crap? Nope. Nope. Hmm. The brute force mechanism is not ideal for sure. I'm of the mind that was maybe not the way to do it, actually. Let's go ahead and mark this as something to look at later. Oh. OHSA violation again? I'm all about the spikes. Okay. I know, everybody wants to penetrate me. Alright. Wait, I've still got guilt somewhere? Is that what's going on? Okay. Whatever. You didn't? Okay. Man, these guys are super annoying in the first game too. There's one game I should really play, which is Sekiro. It's basically just pure parrying all day, every day. The F is this? What the crap is this stuff? I'm not this guy again. Ah, right. Why does he get an instant cast? I do not. I think I was way stronger than the other one. Nine souls is okay. Oh my gosh. So what was the point of that? All the way back up there. Yeah, tits. got an achievement for that. That's pretty funny. Achievement unlocked. You suck a little bit. Oh my gosh. Mediocre. All right, excellent. Exactly. We all start at the bottom and work our way back up, or something like that. I need to go get my guilt back. Oops. Oops. I guess I should actually spend some of these things. Sure. What? I don't get it. Four AM nachos sounds good, man. I don't understand. Why can't I do the thing? Oops. I'm actually pretty hungry. I only ate once today, so I've got some calories I can burn. Can I disable this? Just use the cheat codes. I wish. I don't understand how I'm supposed to use this ability that I unlocked. Like, I'm super confused. Hello, Mr. Riley. How's your adventure going? Have you made any headway on your goal? Ugh. Yeah, the whole guidance thing. Oh, Hydron. Yeah. And that thing. Oh, right. That's how they do things. They are pretty annoying, for sure. Looks like abilities I do not have yet. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, you said you were looking to go to less time or whatever with your current thing to make room for this other stuff. Big moves. Oh my gosh, this is the worst ability ever. Like, you know, spend two things and then you parry upwards or attack upwards or something. Timing is awful. I do have big moves. I can't even imagine going back to school. Just something I have zero interest in. There's just so much to learn in the space of technology that no reason to even think about it. That was a waste of my time. Shit, it looks like this whole place was a waste of my time. Perfect. Just get annoyed and use this thing, because why not? Okay, this was all total dead end territory. Pretty obnoxious. Yeah, I guess if you're doing it very focused, you'll have maybe a lecture or two a week, and then they'll set you free. Hogs of War. I have no idea what that is. I feel like they made those chair guys easier. Worms, but it's pigs in 3D. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Don't do it, man. Don't be a jerk. No. I highly doubt I'll ever play a Game Boy Advance game. Three-hour-long lectures? Man, I do not miss that life. I don't think I can crack that open, do you think? Probably not worth it. This is creepy. Let's go in. Could be a doctor. What's the point? I mean, at this point, it would take so long to get there. It's just not worth it. The amount of money I'd be getting rid of just by proxy would be insane too. Oh, I'm finding your friends.
Tribute to honor.
Isn't my brother a doctor? No. He never got into medical school. My brother has a master's.
To honor.
Sure, why not? Take some money. Hmm. So the thing about medical school slots is it is tied to more than just your MCATs.
Come closer and contemplate this delicate tumbaga. The embroidered shawls, the silk dresses. You are in Regina's shop. My goods are my home, my bed. They are as much a part of me as I am of them. You point, and this diligent arm will surely grant your request.
Live the dream. The giantess hand job. Increases the window of time to perform a block. A big fan. Recovers health after execution. Probably not. Reduces penalties. Who cares? Increases forever generated. Might be interesting. I'm on board for that one. Resistance to mystical, martyrdom, Coordinate, whose origins have long been forgotten. One of the seeds for those who dwell in secrecy. Alright. The sleepless ones will arise for the one in need of genuine. Okay, do I need a wax seed for those two people that are like stroking each other? Bandit, rosary knots, earring of regret. I feel like this is a big deal right now because those lightning dudes. Sure.
Here among
Okay. Yeah, the heck with that. Let's go back to visit. Actually, do I have to? Yeah, I do. Have I watched Dexter? Yes. Everything except for the last season. Why is that show coming up a lot these days? Zestradol is obsessed with it. Go level grind and come back later and buy everything? Nah. These sorts of games are usually generous enough that you don't need to do that kind of nonsense.
The wood, I sense how its veins nourish a body that seeks to be wounded with my chisels and hammers, that yearns for the cuts and indentations that will free it from its coarse origins.
Is that the New Blood one or whatever, where it's in New York or something? I don't watch TV really. I haven't even finished Andor. Resonances.
May the hands of
Oh wait, the prequel series is the young version of him played by some other person. I remember now. Much to your chagrin. What are you shagging about? Oh, the Andor thing. I don't know, man. When the guy finds out that he's like a psychopath or whatever, and his adoptive father tries to sort out the problems. The show doesn't waste a scene. Honestly, I think it's kind of overrated. Star Wars is definitely at its strongest point when there aren't any space wizards involved. The chime of the Twisted One. Chant to an unknown bell that tolled with the cry of an ancient and sacred icon. It used to be said in the presence of its symbol, but lo, this chant has long since been forgotten. Ring ding ding. Jedi. Or Force users in general, I guess. I thought that hand thing was gonna deal with the knots, but I guess not. This is literally just a shortcut. What's the point? There's a shortcut right there. What kind of herpaderp is this? Have a good night, Ramir. I'm literally just going backwards. I've gained basically nothing. Yeah. You know what's different about this game than the first game? That's really making it a lot easier by comparison. It's the knockback. Don't think I can get around any of this crap. This is another dead end. I do work tomorrow. Life is pain, but at least I'm employed. Who do I give this rosary bead to anyway?
Blessed are we. Feast your eye. Is there enough water, pity?
I have no idea where I'm going, so we're just gonna backtrack a little bit. Smash something on your face. Is this some timed crap? Oh my gosh. Obnoxious. I don't care. Do not care. Life is pain. That's what this game is all about, right? Man, that's tight timing. Not being very generous here, are they? I guess I can just kill all these guys, right? On the way. Okay, should I just... I should have cleared out the basement there. Yeah, the 2D Terminator game is actually looking pretty good. Oh my gosh. Whatever. I should watch the Terminator movie during one of our movie nights or afternoons. The Sunday matinee. Or matinee. Haha. I know how to speak. Back when Arnold Schwarzenegger was at his prime. The bleeding miracle. Gross. These attacks faster. Yeah, I don't know. They definitely leaned on the time travel nonsense way too much. Time travel theme? Yeah, we could maybe do that. I have to decide which month is appropriate for it. To be fair though, time travel isn't really a big thing in Terminator 2. It's just kind of like an aside. Alright, Blasphemous 2, pretty cool. I have to get to bed. Gotta go to work. Life is pain. Thanks for hanging out. Stay healthy, stay safe, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Yeah, Campy is probably accurate. I still haven't seen a couple of the ones, especially at the actress who played Sarah Connor. I'll try to have a good day. Hopefully my car starts tomorrow morning. Anyway, see you around.